Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday, the 22nd. I was supposed to start this at 10 o'clock. Now, we're running a little bit behind because I had to edit the vlog that I'm posting up today. I was way too tired to work on it last night, so I had to do that today. But we're gonna get started. I just found a 4-hour video to watch that has some sprints in it. So we're immediately gonna get into work, and I'm gonna treat this as a full work day. Granted, I am starting late, but we're going from 10 to 7. I'm gonna take a break in between. I'm gonna stop and have lunch. But yeah, we're gonna do a full work day, and we are still working on trying to finish those 2 chapters that I had to finish for THD2. So let's not wait any longer and let's get to it. All right, guys. So it is 11:43 right now, and we just finished a 58-minute sprint. I don't even think I've ever written that much in one sitting. Maybe I have, maybe with writing my first book, but I do not remember. Honestly, I'm sitting here and I'm already starting to feel like I'm tired. Like, it's not a work day, it's a writing day, but when it's not a work day, you guys know I usually like to just lounge around and not do anything. So right now I'm definitely feeling the effects of it's my day off and I should be lounging around. But I have very good news. Said good news is within that 58-minute sprint, I managed to complete chapter 9 and start on chapter 10. The last time I looked, I had about 400 words for chapter 10 already. So we're doing really well. We made some good progress, and I'm happy of that. That makes me proud. That makes me feel good. That I managed to completely finish chapter 9 and then immediately jump into chapter 10. So yeah, we're moving along. So the first sprint is done, and I muted the TV, but right now Kate is kind of talking, and then I'm pretty sure she's gonna start up the next sprint, and then we'll jump back into this, and then hopefully within the next sprint, depending on how long that is, we'll get to finish chapter 10. But yeah, I feel very productive right now. So let's try to keep this momentum going for the rest of our writing day.
Well, yes. All right, we got it. It is our second sprint. Okay, everyone. We are in the right hour, so once again, if you were questioning it, it is time. David, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready for mine.
Hell yeah. Chat, I hope you're ready. We're gonna get started. On your mark. Get set. Go. Go.
All right, so I am proud to say that I just finished chapter 10 of THD2. I feel like there are like tears in my eyes. I'm not crying, but I just am tired. I don't know why. The sprint is still going on. However, I'm gonna stop now because my alarm did go off about 19 minutes ago to let me know that it was break time. So I'm just gonna take a 15-minute break. I'm gonna let them finish up the sprint that they're working on right now. And then after that, we are going to draft 5 chapters of my first book in the Girlfriend series. I don't have a chapter outline for that. I'm probably gonna write this out of order. That is okay. But yeah, that's about to be the next goal, is to draft 5 chapters of that story. Yeah, so far this has been a pretty productive day because those 2 chapters that I did not finish the last 2 days that I tried to write, I managed to finish today. So yeah, so I'm gonna take my 15-minute break now. Talk to you guys soon. Okay, so I had to pause the live stream for a second because, well, first of all, I missed the sprint that they did right before the one that they're doing right now. It was like, I think 5 minutes. It kind of made myself a quick snack, and by the time I was done eating, they were already sprinting, and I was like, oh, wait. So I had a couple extra minutes to myself outside of the 15 minutes that I allotted myself. But we're on a sprint right now, 27 minutes. I open my document to start writing, and I'm lost. So I don't know. Can anybody tell me if anybody else deals with this? But starting a new story is so hard because there's always the how do you start the story? So the sprint is going, and I'm sitting here staring at my document, and I have no idea what to type. Like, I don't know what to type. I don't know how to start the story. So I'm really hoping I don't waste this entire 27 minutes just staring at my document. But I have no idea how to begin this story. So it's always like this, starting a new book. Always. Is anybody else struggling through that? Does anybody else go through that of not knowing what to write, what the first word is? I don't even know what the first word is. All right, so it looks like we're getting ready to finish up with the live stream. We just finished with the 27-minute sprint, and I'm actually surprised. I struggled with trying to figure out how to start this story, and I think the problem is A, it's not plotted. I don't have any chapter outline or anything. So I was trying to start from the first chapter to figure out how to kick the story off, and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. So I just randomly just started writing. I wasn't even sure if this scene that I just wrote was going to even be in this book. And now I think it is going to be in this book. I don't want to second guess myself because I feel like this character finding out what she found out is a little too soon. So while Kate is trying to figure out how much we're about to sprint next, I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit. So this is my girlfriend series. It follows 7 friends. I'm going to name them off. Try to keep up. There's Akilah, Delaney, Jules, Brittany, Yolanda, Maritza, and Angelica. They've been friends since they were young. They are adults, working, living life. And basically this series of books follows their friendships as well as their individual relationships. So this first book is going to be heavily centered around Delaney and her relationship, and she runs into some complications with this relationship. So that's where I was kind of like struggling with where to start with the story. So I actually just told, I guess, a scene from Akilah's POV. So, yeah, that's what we did. So it looks like we're might be getting ready to do the next sprint. I'm not sure. But yeah, so that is what is happening, and now I'm rambling. Yeah, so I sat down and just wrote this from Akilah's POV, and I liked what I did so far. I'm still not 100% sure that this will end up in book 1. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if this will end up in book 1, but we shall see. But this kind of gave me a jumping off point from where to go with the story. So I kind of now know, jumping back into Delaney's POV, or the things, you know, basically that is happening within her relationship, and now kind of know how to start that and kind of what I want to do with that. So yeah, that helped. Just writing just helped. So Okay, so it is 2:06. My alarm went off, so it's time for me to take a lunch break. And the sprint is done. The live stream is about to end in like 2 minutes, but the sprint is done. And I have no idea how many words I wrote because I didn't check. I don't want to check. I'm not done with this scene. It broke me though. This scene broke me. Oh, poor Delaney. So, yeah, it was an easy scene to write. I don't know what that says about me as a character, as a writer. I don't know what that says about my character. It was an easy scene to write, but I kind of felt bad. I don't know. I feel a little bad, but yeah. So that's done. I'm thinking this goal is going to be to just like draft as much as I can for this today, as opposed to drafting 5 chapters like I did with THD, because of the fact that THD is plotted and this one isn't. So I think I'm just gonna like draft as much as I can, and then we'll work on something else tomorrow. But I'm also worried. I feel like my hands, like, I don't know, you guys probably can't tell because of how close I am to the camera. Let's see, can I move back? I feel like my hands are starting to swell just a little bit. So this lunch break will be greatly needed because I definitely feel like my hands are starting to swell, and so I need to like relax them for a little bit. And this always happens when I'm writing, so yeah. But yeah, so we're making progress in my first book in the Girlfriend series. GF1 is what I call it. We're making progress, and yeah, that's it. I'm gonna be honest, guys. Lunch is over and it's time to get back into writing, but I am not expecting much because I want nothing more than to take a nap. I think I wrote a lot today. I literally wrote almost 3,000 words today. I think I'm close to like 3,000 words written today. I wrote a lot. And so I'm not expecting much progress going forward. I'm gonna yawn. This is why I decided not to do a 24-hour writing challenge, because I did not think that would last at all. And it seems like working for 8 hours is not lasting either because I'm tired, but we'll see what happens. I'll try to keep pushing through and I'll try to update you guys. Hi friends. So if you notice that I look a little different, it is because I did not start writing again after that last clip. I mean, I wrote a couple words, but then after that I stopped and then my family came over. So that is a bust. But I finally decided what my actual goal is going to be for GF1. And I've decided that I'm actually going to try to write my first 5,000 words for this story. So that is going to be my goal. I have off tomorrow. Between that and some other stuff that I've got to do, that is what I'm going to be working on. So I'm going to close this vlog out. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next vlog.